Hi guys, it's the RPG Brit here, and welcome to the first episode of a brand new Let's Play. So I've decided to play Frostpunk, which is a game that's interested me for quite a while. It looks like a sort of city builder in some sort of like nuclear winter type thing. I've heard it's very, very hard. I also know that there's a board game as well called Frostpunk, which I'm really, really interested in playing as well at some point. So yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. Now I'm going to do a new home because if you go into this select scenario, a new home is the main story, and then it looks like these other ones unlock after day 20. So let's do a new home. Hopefully there's some sort of tutorial because I am literally going in blind. I have no idea. But yeah, let's see. I'm actually playing this on a PlayStation 5, but obviously this was made for the PlayStation 4. When there's no food, people will become hungry, then starving, then they'll die. Makes sense?
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
What an awesome intro. Yeah, so this is looking like it's going to be quite challenging, to be honest. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world as we know it has crumbled. We have to survive. I've seen still images and it looks like you build your city in like circles around this. Okay, fight the cold. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Right, it's literally throwing me in the deep end then. Okay, let me just have a look through the options and stuff, because if possible... Okay, so we do have... Yeah, it's not disabled, that's fine. I have turned the music off. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any sort of difficulty. No, okay. Right, so we've got a stockpile coal. Is it going to tell us how we do this? Wood crates. Do I have pause in time? Oh, command hub. Book of laws, economy, city info, construction. There we go. It is coming up now. You need resources to survive and expand. To get them, you have to assign people to work. Hovering over a workplace, press X to select it and assign the workforce, or press R2 to open the shortcuts menu with most common actions. Resource management is critical to the city's survival. You need coal to power the generator. Wood and steel are necessary for construction and research. Steam cores are a key part of advanced buildings. Raw food is used to prepare food rations in the cookhouse. Later in the game, more resource types may appear. Most buildings require you to assign people to work there. Certain buildings only employ engineers and others only employ workers. To assign people to work, select the workplace with X and use the assignment panel. Okay, that's all fine, that's normal. Okay, I want to know how to control the time now. There we go. It's the directional buttons on the D-pad. Right, so let's have a look. So this is just the stockpiles. So this is all our storage. Stored resource capacity. No resource depots have been built yet. Okay. It's chilly. Low risk of feeling ill. Well, at least that's something. Is it here that we have to do it? Generators off. Huh. Thinly insulated shelf for 10 people to sleep in. Dismantle street, build street. There's nothing more I can build. City info. I've got 80 homeless, which is an issue, obviously. It's minus 20. Economy is obviously probably nothing at the moment. Right, where are these? Okay, so we do have coal about, but how do we... There we go, okay. Right, so you have to select the resource and then get someone to go and pick it up. Right, wood crates, no. Steel wreckage, no. Wood crates, we want to try and get the one closest. Is this one maybe? Coal pile. Let's put 5. Actually, we've got 50 available. There you go. Let's do all of them. And let's get some people collecting these as well. 5 wood crates. 5 steel wreckage. Some more wood crates. Steel wreckage. Wood crates. It looks like that's all we've got around here. Build a steelworks nearby to start extraction. Okay. Right. They're making paths in the snow. That's really cool. Might see if I can build some tents, because obviously we've got quite a few homeless. So let's have a look what we need. Just 4 wood. Oh, and wood's down the bottom. We've got 31. Yeah, let's build some tents on this side. I'll do one here. I don't want to disrupt that path that they're building. Okay, and they automatically start building as well. What I want to look at actually is the streets. So if I do that, is that building a street? Huh? we're looking at? Oh, there you go. Yeah, so then I can carry on building the houses around, but I'm not sure whether the centre is the best place to build houses. I don't actually know, but it's all I can build at the moment, so maybe it is the best. I learned there. So they've come up this path and then they're going to go off here to get the steel wreckage. That's cool. It automatically assigns a little burner thing, a barrel on fire next to where we've got people working. Also cool. Right, that's nearly done. Oh, that one is finished. So can we do anything with this? So it's straight away got 10 inhabitants. Oh, operation, no. Okay, I'm going to build some more houses. 10, we can only do one more. So we'll build one here, which is the other side of that road, or path. Maybe I do get more people on here. Got 25 available, let's just use them all. We can always take them off if we need to. But I wonder if you need free workers to build stuff. Maybe you do. Right, they've started to come back with the coal. I've already stockpiled 101 actually. I'm nearly at 200. And then we can turn this generator on. Let's speed up a little bit. Just while it's coming in. There's not really anything else we can do at the moment. Oh, we can build another house. Let's do that, because we don't want homeless people. Hope down the bottom is just under half. Discontent is really low, which is really good, obviously. Oh, so they've actually now created a path to that one. At first they came up here and walked across. It's obviously an easier way now. The generator provides heat and power. Turn it on in the shortcuts menu. Or we'll just select it. I'm just going to select it. Let's look at more. The generator is the heart of the city and the only source of heat in this frozen hole. You should turn it on as soon as you stockpile enough coal. The generator heats a circular zone around it, consuming at least 6 units of coal per hour. You can research generator upgrades that rise the heat output, expand the heat zone, and reduce the coal usage. Right, let's have a look at these. Controlling time. Yeah, we've already figured that one out, which is good. What's that? The game will slow down to normal speed when something important happens, as well as each day at 5 PM. You can pause the game at any point by pressing down. Okay. And construction we already know about as well. Right. I just wanted to see, does it say on here how much is left? Oh, wood down the bottom, 89. Okay. It does tell you what's left of them. Still 37. Coal, quite a bit of coal, that's good. Right, let's turn this generator on then. Control how hot it is. +1 temperature to all the heat zones. 100% coal consumption, yeah, so the heat zone is actually just this one section. If you look on the map there. I can turn it up and it will heat up more, but I don't need to at the moment. Okay, cool. Still got to stockpile some coal. What's our wood looking like? Yeah, we can build some more houses. I'm wondering how... Right, I'm going to build a path first coming out here and then some more houses on the side. Street, shall I say. Let's do that. Side. So they'll start using that. I don't know how often I want streets coming out. Obviously I want to build as close as possible to the generator, so they're not being built out into the cold, if you know what I mean. Coal's at 135. It's going down though. Engineers? Why do I have engineers? Some of your people fell ill during the cold in their workplaces and homes. To treat them, build medical posts or other advanced buildings. Left unchecked, sickness will be your undoing. Let's look at more for that. So temperature. Access temperature overlay by pressing the big middle button. Temperature inside the building depends on the power setting of the generator and if the building is in the heat zone, the building installation, and the condition outside. There are 6 temperature levels. Comfortable, livable, chilly, cold, very cold, freezing. Keeping homes and workplaces as warm as possible helps prevent people from falling ill. Some workplaces might become inoperative if the temperature falls too low. Okay. Cold homes or workplaces cause people to get sick without proper care. They can become gravely ill and might die. The sick can be treated in medical posts, but the gravely ill need an infirmary to be treated. Until you build one, you can save their lives by signing one of the 2 laws. Okay. The radical treatment law allows you to treat the gravely ill in medical posts, but some of them will be left as amputees. So if we really need to cure them, or help them, sorry. The sustained life law allows you to keep the gravely ill alive but untreated in medical posts or care houses. Well, I don't really want to do any of those, to be honest. I'm guessing we're gonna come across stuff like that. Right, so we've got 1 sick. It's just come up at the bottom. Now my coal's going down, so do I turn this off? Or do I just assign more people to collect coal? Let's just assign... engineers as well. No. Okay, never mind. Right. Where's these one? Ah, okay, I go across. Okay, I did not see these. Right. Medical post, 25 word. Food. Cookhouse. Hunter's hut. Hunters based here hunt every night, venturing beyond the sea to track their prey in the frozen wastelands. They provide up to 15 more food per day. Obviously the streets again. Okay. Gathering post. People working here gather resources from nearby coal piles, wood crates and steel wreckages. That's quite good, you just build that and they just do it for you. Resource depot extends our storage capacity for a chosen resource. Okay. And tech. A workshop. A lab. A lab equipped with everything an engineer needs to develop designs for various buildings, technologies, improvements. That's like research. Okay. Right, but I need this 25 word. Obviously, it's overnight, so no one works. Makes sense. But 3 people ill. And now they're all going back out to work. Right. Let's get this wood in. The number of sick is rising and we don't have enough materials to be the medical post. Perhaps a short burst of effort could help us gather the necessary resources. Let's have a look at these resources. These are books of laws, so. Manage shift. Sometimes we have to concentrate on the task at hand at the cost of everything else. New ability. You can force workers in any facility to work for the next 24 hours. Using the emergency shift will raise discontent. Discontent will raise slightly. Well, let's not do that just yet, because I think we should be good. I think. Oh, so this is down as free time. So when does work start? No, I'm going out to work now.
Get going! Time to earn your bread.
That's cool. It's the first time I've heard someone speaking it. Right, wood's going up now. These people going out here to collect more coal as well. It's nearly there. Put that there. We're out of wood. I know we are because we just built that. Coal's gone up as well. Okay, perfect. The generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now food. There'll be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. So, secure a raw food supply, build a hunter's hut, or a hothouse, build a cookhouse to start preparing meals. So that's the next things. What do I need for those? So cookhouse already does it, hunter's hut I can do as well. Awesome. Well, let's do them this side. Let's stretch this out a little bit bigger. Let's do one here, and then one next to it, and then we'll build a path. And now one there. So cookhouse is 20.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
What's this? No roof over our heads. We've got 2 days to provide some shelter. Provide shelter for at least half of your citizens. That's fine. We might have to extend out a bit though, because they're going to be in the cold. Might be able to fit one more house in here, and then a path coming out here. So try that. Can I just build it nice normally? Yeah, street. So yeah, no, it's not going to fit in there. It's tiny. Well, I can build paths in between any building. Oh, that's fair enough then. Let's just wait. We'll see if we can put a thing there. What's this? Wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree to everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. I'll bear that in mind. That's cool that they come to you for demands. Oh yeah, we need people in here. Let's do 3. Let's get quite a lot. No. People from our convoy. With basic resources secured for now, we can try to reduce the people we left behind, or rescue the people left behind. Build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expansion as possible. You'll need a workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. Okay, right. Let's have a think about this though first. Let's put 5 here. To get raw food, build a hunter's hut or a hothouse using the construction manual. We've done that. Food is processed in the cookhouse into more efficient food rations. If you don't supply people with food, they'll revolt or starve. Cool, so we've already figured out that anyway. The hothouses provides more food, so when we can get that, that'd be good. Right, night day cycle. Yeah, so work time is 8 till 6. And you can extend that through laws. Some buildings such as medical posts or the workshop quite intense mental labour from the people employed there, and as such can only be staffed by engineers. Workers only provide manual labour. Children can't be employed. Yeah, the workforce distribution is shown in the top right. Okay, that's fine. And hunters leave the city to hunt in Frostland for food. They work from 6 PM to 6 AM. Initially, they bring up to 15 units of raw food from each hunt. Research upgrades to significantly increase hunt yield. Okay. Right, well our coal is going up quite nicely, which is good. So at some point we might be able to extend our heat. But let's see. Okay, we don't actually have any wood at the moment because we're not working. This is the thing, it's waiting for them to start working, to start collecting more resources, which is a bit of a pain. But it's looking alright at the moment. What is this 33%? I'm guessing that's efficiency maybe. Oh, they're the hunters. Right, well, no one's sick now as well. So does that mean we can just take them out of there? Nope. Because we got 3 sick again. So they obviously take a little bit of time to get better. Which makes sense. How do we get in here? Ah, from here. Sometimes I wonder what the purpose of our struggle is. Great. Right, let's skip until it will start working again. Decide to transfer
Get
our
going.
food into
Time
rations.
to earn your bread.
Right. Oh, I can't. That's so annoying. I think this is something we're going to get a lot of. We just can't. You can't quite fit things in. Right. We're going to have to start building out here. Wood crates depleted. Okay, let's send them to this one instead. What do happen when they're all depleted? I'm going to use that one up pretty quickly. Unless we can actually expand it. Right, what's that food thing then? Buildings have to be connected to roads to function. Build, okay, that's fine. So obviously that house I've just built there needs to be connected. Right, let's do that now then. So, is there people going hungry? Oh yeah, we don't have any more food. We don't have any more raw food, but we've got 163 rations. That should be fine, shouldn't it? Everyone feels relieved on the roof, even a flapping one over their heads. Hope rises. Nice. Coal pile depleted. Let's get more people on this one. Let's also get people collecting this one as well. What is that food thing though? Okay, they're fine. Livable. Okay. That's good then. Right. Let's have a look at this workshop. I feel like getting that to start improving some of our things would be really, really good. Food, obviously, we'll dump both of those. Resources. Nothing we're fine for at the moment. Workshop. 15 wood and 5. I guess that's steel. The steel's gone as well, isn't it? I missed that one.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
So annoying. Right. Weather changes. Temperature change affects the whole city. Pay close attention to the weather forecast in the upper right-hand corner. The city info panel accessible through the command hub provides more details. Plan accordingly, lest your people freeze to death. Let's have a look. The temperature in the city is changing from time to time. Pay close attention to the forecast for the next 5 days. That is shown to the right of the temperature at the top of the screen. The thermometer icon indicates the direction of the temperature change. Further details are provided in the city panel information. Okay, yeah, so you can see it there, just after 4 days, it's going a bit more chilly. When it gets colder outside, the temperature inside the building drops as well. Buildings differ in the amount of protection they offer for the cold. To see all factors affecting temperature and building, use the direction buttons to select the thermometer icon on the panel. So it is getting colder, so do I turn this up? That's what I'm thinking. But it's still livable at the moment, so let's see what happens. We've only got 10 people that are homeless now, which is pretty good. And they're still livable. Right, we've got to do, yeah, workshop, build a beacon, and rescue survivors from our lost expedition. We do have quite a lot of steel, so maybe we don't need to focus on that just for now. We've stockpiled a fairly good amount, hopefully. Right, it's 20 degrees. As soon as that hits and it drops, we're gonna have a look. There you go, it started to drop now.
It's getting colder.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to turn this up. Not researched yet. So we can't. Oh no, it's minus 40. Oh dear.
Move! Time to get to work.
Generator overdrive. What does that mean? Let's read it a little bit better. I think that's what that means. I don't know how to access those. The icon's up in the top left. Yeah, overdrive is on. Let me see what happens if I turn that off. Yeah, so it gets chilly. Okay, so let's do overdrive. I'm guessing you use up more coal, but needs must. Doing that. Food were good. Resources, no. This one, tech workshop. So that'll fit there perfectly. That's good. Okay, so when it's yellow, it means it's not attached to a path. Yeah. Okay. Citizen became gravely ill. That's not good. One of our people has become gravely ill due to the frostbite. This will keep happening if people have to work in such cold. Consider signing the radical treatment or sustain life law. We must do something. Let's do the where was it? Child labour? No. Radical treatment. Is that the one that leaves them? 30% chance. Yeah, let's just do that. So how do we hold to sign it?
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Let's just put full in there. Let's also so workforce, unemployed. We've got none. We've got 10 idle engineers. We've got 15 children. That shows where everyone's working as well. Okay. Right, workshop's done. Let's put all of our engineers in there. Well, 5 anyway. Research. So, allows us to build steam hubs. Steam hub, when powered by the generator, these contraptions create additional smaller heat zones around them. Each active unmodified steam hub consumes 3 coal per hour. Okay. Well, I think we need to focus on our task at hand first. So let's this one here, yeah, beacon. 20 wood and 35 steel. Cool. Right, let's see what these other buttons do. That just loads that up. Don't seem to do anything. Oh, there you go. That's how you look at it. Research new technology in the workshop with survival depends on choosing the right expansion strategy. See more. Okay, so you can build more workshops to boost your research speed. Research is grouped in tiers. You have to research a tier upgrade before you can start researching technology in that tier. Researching each topic costs resources and takes time. Generator overdrive. This is what I was looking at. In extreme circumstances, the generator can put into overdrive. This will increase the heat it provides, but also put the generator under stress. Keep an eye on the stress gauge. That's what I need to look at now, actually. Okay, we're still good for a while. That's good.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Just get used to some of the controls. Okay. So it is chilly there, unfortunately, but can't do anything about that yet until we've researched upgrades and that. Okay. Let's skip until the next day. So a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can. Food rations plummet when we're not getting anything. Right, it's about to heat up as well, which is really, really good. Turn the overdrive off. Let's leave that on for a little bit longer. Research only at 19%, so it does take a time, take a while.
What time? Get back to work.
At least we're... Right, it's saying it's critical. Let's turn overdrive off. Make it chilly, but everyone's out working, so... He who cuts the wood eats himself twice. Or something like that. It's going up a bit better now. Discontent's starting to rise a bit. We're going to need more medical facilities, because this is not helping. Bad day, bad day, bad day. Is it literally? No, just let the building be. Beacon research, right. Let's have a look at this now. Oh, there's the technology tree. So we could assign new technology actually. Resources, food, health, hunter's gear. Thanks to better snowshoes and enhanced camouflage, hunters setting out. Hunters have a return with more raw food. That's really good. Right, let's have a look at the beginning. Say we can build those steam hubs, which aren't too bad. Heaters allows us to use heaters to heat workplaces during working hours. Each heater raises the workshop's temperature by 1 level. Let's do that actually. That'll be really good. Right, let's have a look at the beacon. Allows us and scouts to search wilderness. Wow, that is high. I suppose it makes sense. We are in a ditch. Where should we put it though? That's the thing. Should we just put it here? Yeah, let's just do that. We'll start working our way around that way. Oh, if you zoom right out, you can actually see. Why is that? Is that because it's got no food? If you zoom right out, it tells you like the overdrive status and all that kind of stuff. So that's good. Got someone else with Frostpunk. Discard. Beacon research. Yeah, that just loads that up. That's fine. Okay. One of our people died. Oh dear. On day 5, one of our people died. One died from lack of treatment. Yeah, we're going to need to look at that. Wood crates. Sick. People in treatment don't go to work until they're healed. This lowers the efficiency of their workplaces. Numerous sick absences can severely affect your economy. To get ahead of the problem, provide adequate healthcare by opening enough facilities to treat all sick people. Yeah, that's where I failed. I didn't have enough of these. Okay. Yeah, first death. Cemetery or corpse disposal block. Alright, New Bedlam Cemetery. Hope will rise slightly. No risk of disease from unburied bodies. Each burial will keep some people from work for a few hours. You'll have to establish a cemetery. I mean, seems like one that would make sense.
Hear me,
Yeah,
hear
provide a
me.
place of
New
rest
law
for
in the
guests.
city.
Beacon, but we're no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey the icy barrens that surrounded us. Cutscene. It's obviously a very significant building, isn't it? Okay, so this is what we've got to do. A gloomy cave, our city, lost expedition. There we go. Send scouts here to learn more about this place. Numerous tents. We can see people moving about. There must be lost members of our expedition. So how do we actually do it? How do we send people there? First amputation. We must do something. Consider setting the care home or prosthetic explore. Wow, this is you'll have to build a care home. Extra rations for the sick. This is tough, man, because if I do that, I'm then gonna have to build a care home, but I can't build a care home yet. Let's come out of that for now. Right. Well, I'm going
Night is
to.
coming. Put down your tools.
I'm going to actually save it now and end this video. Let's just look at this one here. More sick beds needed. We have 3 days to build it. Yeah, we'll build another medical post. Okay, let's just pause it so I can gather my thoughts again. We've got coal being collected, no wood, so let's build something for the wood. There we go. I mean, what is going to happen when these run out? Do we have to? Is it on expeditions maybe? Get people getting still. Right. And also, how do we do this? Create a new scout team. These 5 citizens must be available. Right. Let's take 5 out of coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to create this, send them off, and then I will end the video here. Right. 11 hours to arrive. Okay. I mean, there's going to be loads of places, isn't there? Eventually. Alright, cool. While that's all doing that, I am going to end this video here. So yeah, first impressions are this is going to be hard. There's a lot you got to manage, and promising what the people want is going to be quite tough to keep up to keep up with. That's the words I was looking for. What is this? Oh, big coal deposit. Build a coal mine here to start extraction. Okay. But yeah, cool. So thank you very, very much for watching. If you haven't already, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and also if you've played this game before, can you like drop me some hints down below, please? Because I think I'm going to need it for this game. But yeah, thank you again for watching, and take care.